evening sun was fading low across the quiet sea below. Old fishing boats in amber light were dancing softly through the night. A cafe played a distant tune beneath the silver summer moon, and in the breeze I heard your name, like whispers calling me again. Time moves slow along the shore, like it had done 1,000 times before. Golden harbor memories sailing gently over me. Every lantern, every street still remembers you and me. Under skies of rose and gold, by the waters calm and old, though the years have drifted far away, your love still lives beside the bay. The cobblestone beneath my feet still carries echoes of our dreams. The bougainvillea on the wall paints purple shadows through it all. The fishermen have all gone home, yet I still walk these docks alone, searching every wave and tide for the days you were by my side. And every star begins to shine, like fragments of a sweeter time. Golden harbor memories sailing gently over me. Every lantern, every street still remembers you and me. Under skies of rose and gold, by the waters calm and old, though the years have drifted far away, your love still lives beside the bay. Oh, Portofino in the rain brings back every sweet refrain. The songs we sang, the nights we knew, the endless sea, the dream of you. If tomorrow never comes, still I'll hear those old love songs floating through the harbor air, as if your heart was waiting there. Golden harbor memories forever shining over me. Every sunset on the sea paints your face so tenderly. And though the world keeps turning on, and every summer day is gone, I will meet you in my dreams someday, where the golden harbor lights still stay. The boats are sleeping by the shore. The stars are glowing more and more. And somewhere in the Mediterranean night, our love still sails beneath the light. The morning wakes the harbor town as sunlight spills on rooftops brown. The fishermen prepare the day while seagulls drift so far away. The scent of coffee fills the air. Old melodies are everywhere. A little cafe by the sea still saves a corner seat for me. And every wave that meets the shore feels like a story told before. Beneath the Mediterranean sky, where golden dreams and seagulls fly, the world moves slow, the years stand still, beyond the harbor and the hill. With every sunset painted bright, and every lantern lit at night, I find my heart is always free, beside the endless shining sea. The bougainvillea climbs the walls, through ancient streets and marble halls. A woman hums an old love song as evening shadows drift along. The harbor lights begin to glow, like stars reflected down below. The sea becomes a mirror blue, reflecting memories of you. The trumpet softly starts to play and carries all my cares away. Beneath the Mediterranean sky, where golden dreams and seagulls fly, the world moves slow, the years stand still, beyond the harbor and the hill. With every sunset painted bright, and every lantern lit at night, I find my heart is always free, beside the endless shining sea. Oh, let the music lead us home, across the waves where sailors roam. Let every note and every rhyme carry us beyond all time. The moon appears above the bay, and silver dances on the waves. The night unfolds its velvet charm and holds the whole world in its arms. Beneath the Mediterranean sky, where old romances never die, the harbor sings its timeless tune, from summer dawn to autumn moon. And if tomorrow fades away, memories will always stay like golden light upon the sea, forever shining over me. The boats are swaying in the night, the harbor sparkles soft and bright, and somewhere in the distance far away, a vintage love song starts to play. I remember that July, when the sea was painted gold, the harbor danced beneath the sun, and we were young and bold. You wore a white linen dress, like a scene from yesterday, while the old Café orchestra played our favorite melody. The fishermen returned at dusk, their boats outlined in light, and every wave along the shore seemed to bless the night. The air was sweet with jasmine blooms and promises we thought were true. The last summer in Portofino still lives inside my soul, like a photograph left fading, but never growing old. The laughter on the waterfront, the moonlight on your face, the last summer in Portofino. No time can ever erase. The years have sailed like distant ships beyond the horizon line, yet every harbor that I see brings back those days of mine. I still hear the cafe band playing softly by the sea, and the echoes of your gentle voice calling back to me. The lanterns glow just as they did along the narrow streets, while memories wander endlessly where the ocean and sky meet. Some stories never truly end, they simply drift upon the wind. The last summer in Portofino still lives inside my soul, like a photograph left fading, but never growing old. summer in Portofino, no time can ever erase. If I could walk those streets again, I'd stop beside the harbor rail and watch the sunset paint the sea with shades of amber pale. Perhaps I'd find your shadow there among the evening glow, smiling as the music starts, the song we used to know. The last summer in Portofino lives in every song I write,
in every golden sunset,
and every Mediterranean night.
though the seasons come and go,
And countless years may pass,
the last summer in Portofino
will forever be our last. The harbor sleeps beneath the stars, the sea remembers who we are, and somewhere in the warm Italian night, our summer still shines bright. The day is slowly fading out. The church bells ring across the town. The sea is calm, the breeze is warm, as evening wraps the world around. The little tables by the shore are filling up once more tonight, with lovers lost in whispered words beneath the fading amber light. And somewhere from a distant bar, a saxophone begins to sing. When the harbor lights begin to glow, and the boats drift softly below, the world becomes a golden dream floating on a silver stream. Every smile and every kiss feels like a scene of timeless bliss. Oh, I wish this night would never go, when the harbor lights begin to glow. The old men play their cards nearby, the waiters laugh and pour red wine. The melody of clinking glasses dances gently through the night. Bougainvillea on the walls falls like purple summer rain, while lovers walk the waterfront, holding hands through narrow lanes. The stars appear above the bay, like diamonds scattered on the sea. When the harbor lights begin to glow, and the boats drift softly below. The world becomes a golden dream, floating on a silver stream. Every smile and every kiss feels like a scene of timeless bliss. Oh, I wish this night would never go, when the harbor lights begin to glow. Stay with me until the dawn, till every song has come and gone. Let's dance beneath the moonlit sky like we have all our lives. The waves will carry every tune across the harbor under moonlight blue, and every note will softly say, some loves were made to stay. Begin to glow, and the moon hangs high and low. Every memory shines so bright in the magic of the night. Though the years may drift away like sailboats disappearing in the bay, my heart will always seem to know where the harbor lights still glow. The sea keeps singing through the dark like an old familiar spark, and somewhere down the cobblestone road another beautiful story unfolds. The morning comes to greet the sea. A sleepy harbor wakes slowly. Wooden boats are painted blue, rocking gently in the view. Fishermen in weathered hats talk beneath the marketplace, while cafe owners sweep the stones, preparing for another day. The church bell echoes through the hills, where olive trees stand tall and still, and sunlight spills on ancient walls like liquid gold that softly falls. Golden boats at sunset, sailing through the evening glow, under skies of amber fire where the Mediterranean flows. Every wave tells a story, every breeze carries a song. Golden boats at sunset, where old memories belong. The afternoon drifts lazily, like a melody on the sea. Children laugh along the shore as seagulls circle evermore. The scent of lemons fills the air from gardens hidden everywhere, while distant music starts to rise beneath the slowly darkening skies. The harbor cafes come alive as lanterns flicker one by one, and strangers gather side by side to watch the setting sun. Golden boats at sunset, sailing through the evening glow, under skies of amber fire, where the Mediterranean flows. Every wave tells a story, every breeze carries a song. Golden boats at sunset, where old memories belong. Tonight the stars will light the bay, like diamonds scattered far away. The sea will wear a silver crown as moonlight settles on the town. The music drifts from every door, across the quiet marble shore, and time itself seems to stand still beyond the harbor and the hill. Vintage trumpet melody, warm upright bass, soft jazz piano, Italian accordion. Golden boats at sunset, floating through the fading light. The harbor keeps its secrets through every peaceful night. And though tomorrow comes again with tides that rise and fall, the sea will sing forevermore its timeless harbor call. The lanterns shimmer on the sea, the waves move endlessly, and the golden boats keep sailing on into the Mediterranean dawn. Spring morning ambience, bird song and distant bells, roses on the balcony, blooming bright for all to see. Climbing slowly toward the sky as the swallows drift nearby. White curtains begin to dance in the breeze from southern France, while the sunlight paints the floor through the old apartment door. Coffee waiting by the chair, filling all the morning air, and a radio below plays a tune from long ago. Every rose seems to contain tiny pieces of the rain, and the warmth of April days hidden in its soft bouquet. Roses on the balcony keep a little place for me. where the mornings still arrive, gentle, beautiful, and kind, like the pages of a book or a quiet hidden nook, far away from hurried time, in a world of peace and rhyme. Flowers know what people don't, how to bloom and simply grow, without worrying at all about the rise and fall. Roses on the balcony still survive in memory, like the scent of springtime air, floating softly everywhere. Silence here is no longer the absence of sound, but a continuous state in which sound and non-sound are no longer meaningful opposites. It exists in the cafe, in the river, in the spaces between what was once called events, not as emptiness, but as unmarked presence. Even thought begins to slow inside it, losing its need to divide experience into parts that can be named or followed. The village, the tram lines, and all remaining echoes feel absorbed into this still continuity. And it feels like silence has stopped being a boundary. Silence where nothing is missing, and I understand that quiet is not what remains when everything leaves, but what remains when nothing is divided. Even memory feels like it rests inside this silence without needing to surface. Maybe silence was never after sound. Maybe it was always within it. Silence where everything continues without interruption. And I realize that stillness is just continuity without emphasis. And silence remains without ending. The final light of the day rests on the cafe glass like it has nowhere else to go. It does not enter, it does not leave. It only stays for a moment that feels longer than it should. Inside the room is still not empty, only settled. And it feels like even light is learning how to let go. The last light inside the cafe glass, where everything becomes softer before it disappears. And I watch it without trying to hold it, because nothing here was ever meant to stay fixed. Reflections overlap, river chairs, shadows, faces that are no longer present, but still seem remembered by surfaces. The cafe becomes less a place and more an impression of being. Maybe light is just time becoming visible for a moment. The last light inside the cafe glass, where endings feel gentle instead of final. And I understand that disappearance is only another form of transformation. And the glass holds what is already gone.
The river continues long after the village has grown quiet, carrying reflections of everything that passed through its presence, without asking to keep them light. Sound, movement, even silence, all of it becomes part of the same continuous flow. It does not distinguish between important and unimportant, only between what moves and what dissolves. And it feels like nothing is ever truly forgotten here. Somewhere the river remembers everything, not in detail, but in motion. And I stand at its edge, understanding that memory does not need to be precise to be real. It only needs to continue flowing. The village disappears into night, but the river remains visible in its own way, reflecting not what is present, but what has ever passed through it. Maybe remembering is not holding on, Maybe it is letting things keep moving. Somewhere the river remembers everything, even what I no longer know how to name. And I realize that nothing here ends. It only changes direction. And the river keeps remembering long after everything else becomes quiet.
The river moves without reference to direction, origin, or destination, as if those ideas were only added later by minds trying to describe something that was already complete in its motion. It does not flow toward anything. It simply continues in a state that no longer distinguishes movement from being. The reflections on its surface no longer belong to objects or sky or time. They are just variations of continuity appearing briefly before dissolving back into the same uninterrupted flow. The village, the cafe, and the tram lines feel absorbed into this movement, not as memories, but as ongoing participation in something without separation. And it feels like flow has replaced all structure. The river, where nothing begins and nothing ends. And I understand that movement does not require direction to exist. Even light behaves like part of the water, rather than something reflected by it, as if distinction has quietly stopped applying. Maybe the river was never moving through space. Maybe space was moving through it. The river, where everything continues without reference point. And I realize that continuity is not something that happens in time, but something that dissolves time itself. And the river continues without ever becoming separate. There is a glass on the table that still holds the shape of the afternoon, even though the drink is long gone. It does not feel empty, only preserved, as if time left a trace behind before moving on. The cafe is quiet in a way that no longer asks to be filled. And it feels like even emptiness has memory. The glass that still holds the afternoon, where what was remains without substance, and I sit beside it, not waiting for anything, because nothing is missing. Light moves through the glass without urgency, bending softly across wooden shadow, as if it remembers how to stay a little longer than it should. Maybe nothing ever fully leaves the surface. Maybe it only changes how it appears. The glass that still holds the afternoon, where time rests without disappearing. And I understand that presence can remain even when everything else is gone, and the afternoon stays inside the glass. Somewhere beyond what we call time, there is a version of us still sitting by the river, not speaking, not leaving, not changing anything, only existing in the same quiet understanding that nothing needs to be resolved. The water moves as it always has, but nothing about it feels separate anymore. And it feels like we never really stood up from that moment. Somewhere we are still sitting by the river, where time does not divide us into past or present. And I realize that what feels like memory might simply be continuity in another form. The cafe still exists in that place, not as it was, but as it continues to be, when remembered without interruption. Maybe we are not remembering it. Maybe it is remembering us. Somewhere we are still sitting by the river, and nothing has ended because nothing needed to. And I understand that presence does not stop when it leaves visibility, and the river keeps flowing through everything we were. The river no longer reflects just light, but traces of presence, as if it remembers the shape of everything that once stood near it, not as images, but as impressions that never fully disappear. The cafe, the tram stop, the village edges all feel present within it, and it feels like memory has become part of the water. The river that remembers the shape of us, where nothing is fully gone. And I stand here understanding that being seen is not required to be remembered. Even silence along the river feels structured, like it has its own continuity beneath the surface movement. Maybe we never left this place. Maybe we only changed how we exist inside it. The river that remembers the shape of us, where existence does not depend on presence. And I realize that everything we were still continues somewhere within it, and the river carries us forward without end. Somewhere beyond the river, beyond the cafe, beyond the tram lines and fading light, there is a place where nothing needs to continue, not because everything has ended, but because continuation is no longer required to give meaning. Everything exists without effort, without direction, without weight. And it feels like even time has stopped asking questions. Somewhere, nothing needs to continue anymore, where existence is enough without movement. And I understand that the need for continuation was never necessary for anything to be real. the village, the cafe, the river all dissolve into a single quiet presence that no longer distinguishes between beginning and end. Maybe completion is not arrival. Maybe it is release. Somewhere nothing needs to continue anymore, and everything is already complete. And I realize that peace is not silence, but absence of requirement, and the river keeps moving even when nothing asks it to. The river flows, but it no longer divides itself into moments or directions. It does not recognize before or after, only continuation without separation. The village no longer exists as a boundary along its path, only as a soft memory embedded within its motion. Even reflections lose their need to define what is present, because everything appears as part of the same continuous unfolding. And it feels like time has dissolved into flow itself. The river that no longer distinguishes time, where past and present exist as one uninterrupted movement. And I stand at its edge, understanding that time was never inside the river, but something we projected onto it. The surface of the water carries light without distinguishing whether it belongs to now or then, as if every second exists simultaneously in a softer structure of continuity. Maybe time was never linear. Maybe it was only the way we learned to notice change. The river that no longer distinguishes time, where everything exists in a single ongoing presence. And I realize that continuity is not movement through time, but time dissolving into movement. And the river continues without needing to measure itself.
There is a stranger who sits by the river without ever seeming to arrive or leave, as if the act of being here is not connected to time at all. He watches the water with a stillness that does not ask questions, and the river responds only by continuing its movement without explanation. People pass behind him, but none of them interrupt the shape of his silence. It feels like he is listening to something that is not being spoken out loud. And somehow it feels like he already knows what the river will say. The stranger who watched the river all day does not move with the hours. He moves with something deeper and slower. And the river does not reflect him clearly. It only continues around him, as if recognizing that some presences are meant to stay undefined. Afternoon light shifts across his shoulders, but he does not react. Even shadows seem to pass through him rather than around him. The cafe behind him fills and empties again, but he remains part of neither moment. It feels like he is waiting for something that is already happening. The stranger who watched the river all day becomes part of the river without entering it. And I cannot tell if he is remembering something or forgetting something slowly, only that the water seems to understand him in a way I do not. Maybe he is not watching the river at all. Maybe the river is watching him back in a language that does not need movement. The stranger who watched the river all day fades into the rhythm of water and light, and nothing about him ends. It only becomes part of the landscape that continues without noticing. And the river keeps flowing as if he was always there.
The river no longer has an edge where it begins or where it ends, not because geography has changed, but because perception no longer enforces separation between water and everything it touches. The surface is no longer a boundary but a continuation of movement that includes both form and formlessness. The cafe, the village, and the distant tram lines feel absorbed into this same continuity, no longer distinguishable as separate elements within a landscape, but as variations of the same ongoing flow. And it feels like boundaries have dissolved into motion. River without edge, where nothing is contained or excluded. And I understand that separation was only a way of seeing continuity in fragments. Even light across the water feels indistinguishable from the water itself, as if reflection and substance have merged. Maybe edges were never real. Maybe they were only perceived pauses in flow. River without edge, where everything continues as one movement. And I realize that continuity does not require limits, and the river continues without edges. And the river continues without edges. The cafe is gone now, not physically, but in the way attention no longer returns to it. Yet the space it once occupied still feels warm, as if memory has weight, even when objects do not remain. The river continues beyond it, unchanged, indifferent, complete in its motion. And it feels like absence still has presence. The empty space that still feels occupied, where what was remains without form. And I realize that disappearance is never total, only rebalanced into something invisible. Even silence feels layered here, as if built from everything that once passed through it. Maybe space never becomes empty. Maybe it only changes what fills it. The empty space that still feels occupied, where nothing is present but nothing is gone. And I understand that memory not require substance, and the space keeps holding what is no longer there. The river no longer feels like something that flows outward in a visible direction, but like something that listens as it moves, as if every part of its continuity is aware of everything passing through it, without needing to respond or separate what is heard from what is carried. The cafe, the village, and the distant tram lines feel included in this listening, not as distinct elements, but as variations of the same quiet attentiveness that does not require interpretation. And it feels like movement has become awareness. River that listens where nothing is separate enough to be heard alone. And I understand that attention does not require direction. Even silence feels active here, not empty, but fully present without articulation. Maybe listening was never passive. Maybe it was the form that continuity takes. River that listens where everything continues without division. And I realize that awareness does not need boundaries. And the river keeps listening without sound. Night does not progress here, it simply remains, not frozen, not static, but gently suspended in a state where forward movement is no longer required. The river reflects this stillness without breaking it. The village is quiet but not asleep, more like held in gentle suspension. And it feels like time has stopped insisting on direction. The night that forgot to move forward, where continuation replaces progression. And I realize that not everything is meant to advance. Some things are meant to remain. Even darkness feels layered, not heavy, just complete in its presence. Maybe forward was never the only maybe stillness is another path. The night that forgot to move forward, where everything simply exists without becoming. And I understand that presence does not require change, and the night continues without direction.